two very special guests with him.
All right, welcome back. Let's see, 8:43 now, and we are delighted to have with us today the fire chief down in Pineville, Mike Guerin, and Mike Philliman, Michael, actually, who is the assistant fire chief there. And we are delighted to have you all here because we're talking about a wonderful event to honor a Richard Sheltra, fallen firefighter, and we miss him much, and I know you all especially do. And to honor his memory, what have we got going on here?
We've got a 1 mile fun run, 5K and 10K. We added a 10K this year for those people that 5K is just not enough, I guess.
Oh,
you know?
that'd be enough for me. I'll tell you what, it would be enough for me. Okay, so we're doing a memorial run here, and this is the second one.
It is.
And tell me about the first one. How did that work out?
The first one, it was the brainchild of a woman named Audrey Patton. She wanted to, honor, memorialize Richard, and in turn find a way to raise a little money for the Richard Sheltra Memorial Foundation. So she said, hey, let's do a run. We did it in September. It was a great success for being, just a few months out from the tragedy. We had about 300 runners, I think, for the first year. It was
huge.
A huge success. So our goal this year is 500.
Big numbers.
All right, and we see the initial run right here doing that. And, of course, I think, April 30th marks the one-year anniversary of Richard's death.
Correct.
And we will never forget him. And to have this memorial run will certainly be a wonderful thing to help raise money and all. So this is going to be, what all is going to be happening there, Michael? What's going to be happening at the run?
You'll have your 10K for the major runners, and you'll have your 5K for the intermediate. Then people that can't run or don't feel that it's not that very athletic, we got a 1 mile fun run. So, there's a lot of events, a lot of support. Come out, cheer us on, and it's going to be a good old time to honor Richard.
You're going to have vendors out there or other folks out there helping out, or what's it going to be like?
I believe there'll be some vendors.
Yeah,
out there.
there'll be quite a few. We've got some really good sponsors, a lot of support from both the local community and local businesses. So there will be a good bit of people out there, a lot of vendors out there.
A lot of people are going to want to know, what's the route? Where does it all begin and where does it end?
So it all starts at the Bell Johnson Community Center in Pineville. If anybody's familiar with Pineville, there's the lake, the Bell Johnson Community Center. We're going to run through the heart of Pineville, if there is such thing. Down 51, we've talked to the Department of Transportation. They've given us their blessing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So, and back through the heart. So right in the gut of Pineville.
Oh, it's going to be. So how do we get involved in this? Not only if you want to run, but what about volunteers? Can you still use volunteers?
Absolutely. If they contact us at the fire station, email us. We have a volunteer coordinator, a woman named Namia. She's doing a phenomenal job. A lot of volunteers. There's a lot that goes into it, like any run. So yeah, we'll take volunteers, we'll take runners, we'll take people out there screaming at us, whatever.
There you go. And of course, we're going to have all this information on our website, WBTV. What do you think Richard would think of this?
I think he'd be mad at all of us for doing it. He was such a humble person. So I think we say this a lot. I don't think he would want any of this, but it's just a wonderful opportunity for us to remember and honor him and fellowship and support the family, and they support us. So.
And I suppose, there'll be a lot of fire equipment out there as well, because some of the young people love, older people too, like me.
Yeah, we'll have fire trucks. We'll have our big ladder truck with the American flag, so we'll have plenty of fire trucks for little kids to get on.
Going to do it up. And again, the date is?
April 29th.
April 29th, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have perfect weather, and there you can see the information. Of course, to register, whatever, you can go to WBTV.com. We'll have all the information. We'll have a link to y'all's website there as well. It's going to be good. Michael, thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
It's a wonderful thing. It really is, and we'll always remember Richard for what he did.
Yep,
yeah, we will. All right, stay with us. 13 minutes now before 9 o'clock, and we'll be back right after this.